Thunder. So, at least on paper, they are the favorites in these conference finals. But this could be a challenging matchup for them.
Yeah, on one hand, they worked hard to get home court advantage, but it feels like the pressure is on them to perform because of those expectations.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. On out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kessler in after center locking down the middle. Hartenstein with it. He's covered by Brown. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Brown kicks to Butler. To the paint. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Wallace outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hartenstein, and it's sent back by Kessler.
Boy, strong denial by Kessler at the rim. The 7-footer having none of it.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Well, their pass to Curry. Holmgren with the steal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Knocked away. SGA with the steal. And the dunk by Holmgren.
How about the awareness from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Gets the steal, quickly turns it into a transition bucket.
Wallace against Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Butler missing. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The shot by Williams, no good.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
Brown finds Green. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. Now, here's Green. Kessler a screen on Hartenstein.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And he's off on his first shot of the game. Mr. Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, Jalen Williams has had success almost from the moment he stepped between the lines here. And folks, there's another ceiling he can get to.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Williams drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. defense. Let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Third is Stephen Curry.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Kessler passes to Curry. And taken away by Wallace. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Wallace. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Williams up on top. Holmgren outside. Pass to Wallace. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range.
Great ball movement there.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Now here's Butler. Here's Kessler. Defended by Holmgren. Green dishes to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here are the Thunder now. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Hartenstein with the screen for SGA. Really left alone.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boys, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And Oklahoma City making a change. Mitchell's checked in. Warriors trail by 9. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerning with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Kevin?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Brown outside. Back to Curry. A 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
To the middle. Here's SGA.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Brown outside. Back to Curry. Passora screen on Mitchell. Pocket 6. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 6.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Williams kicks to Mitchell. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brown outside. Down low. Here's Kessler. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Kessler always looking to score down low. A nice finish inside.
Outside Williams. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the inside. Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein, and it's good for two.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Brown outside. Back to Curry. Kessler setting the pick for Curry.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Green. Still yet to score. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Mitchell. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside, getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Horford. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Outside, Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
1:04 left to play in the first. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot before second violation. Oklahoma City leading by 8. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. That one doesn't drop.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Richard, defended by Dort. Back to Podziemski. Picked by Horford. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Inside. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
It's stolen by Kuminga. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Thunder lead by 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Horford is out there with Quentin Post. Then there's Brandon Podziemski and Richard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And here now the Thunder, following the score by Golden State. Here's Holmgren. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Warriors trail by 13. Podziemski with it. Scoreless thus far. There's Kuminga. That one, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. A drive by Holmgren. Scores off the spin. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving them here.
Pass to post. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Horford. No good with the triple.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Mitchell finds Holmgren. And here's Wiggins. Outside, Dort. Holmgren sends the screen for Dort. No good from outside. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 15-point game. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Post. Here's Kuminga. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. 18 feet out. And it's Wiggins missing. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Post. Here's Podziemski. Outside, Kuminga. And here is Horford. Covered by Wiggins. Here's Podziemski. Up and in on the layup. Podziemski's got his first points in this one.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Checked in for Oklahoma City. Jason Wallace comes in for Dort.
Substitution on the field.
Here's Mitchell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wallace outside. There's a good screen. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Warriors trail by 13. Holmgren with the steal. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Over Green. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside, Green. Down kicks to Kuminga. And the The rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Williams. Out to the right wing and taken away by Brown. Outside Green. And Curry has it in the corner. Brown outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mitchell in the corner. At the top of the key, Holmgren. To the middle. 5 to shoot. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 15. Takes a step back. Brown dishes to Green. And Curry has it in the corner. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From past the arc. They get it again. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Mitchell. Then for the Warriors, Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Quentin Post. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Jonathan Kuminga. Now Green, still without a basket. Curry on the wing. Wallace covering. Three-pointer. Butler. They kick it out to Green. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Free throw good, Dort.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. All free throws good from Dort. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 19. The screen from Brown. Wallace against Curry. Pass to Kessler to the inside. 4 on the clock. To end the drought. Thunder with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Down low, there's Williams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That's good from Williams. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Green passes to Curry. To the paint. Here's Kessler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, at 7 foot with a strong frame, Walker Kessler does a really nice job drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
One shot.
That's good from Kessler.
I think one of the impressive things about the young Walker Kessler is you know what you're going to get night by night. Great shot blocking and consistent rebounding and defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 1, Stephen Curry. 4th, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Warriors trail by 19. And here is Curry. He's got 12. Brown the pass to Green. The kick outside to Butler. 5 on the clock. Kessler a screen on SGA. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Kessler finds Brown. Tries again. Kessler. No good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's SGA. Drills the elbow jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 15.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now, here's George. He's got 5. Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Curry against Wallace. Outside, Green. Kessler, screen on George. Green kicks to Butler. Here's Curry with the 3. The kick outside to Butler. Brown outside. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 20. SGA looking it over. 24 seconds left now here in the second. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Warriors shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Wallace. On its way from Curry for 2. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Thunder running away with this one. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, these guys are dialed in, getting to their spots and taking their shots.
Great rhythm to their offense, just like your analysis. And that defense has been powerless to disrupt it.
Well, thank you, Ernest.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. They can't get too comfortable. They need to come out strong. Don't let up.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Well, J-Dub has the size and strength to work on the interior. That is nicely done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. Warriors shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Brown finds Curry. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 18 points.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Green. Three-pointer, Butler. He can't get that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Wallace, guarded by Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Shot clock at 6. SGA with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 21. Outside Williams. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Curry passes to Green. He's got space, and it's good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 20 points.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
Here's SGA. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Green kicks to Curry. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Shoots from 12. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Brown. He has yet to score. Here's the three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Nobody near Williams. And he's good on the three ball. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside Curry for three. The shot stood. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Butler, no good.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Back to Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. Shoots over Curry. Outside for SGA. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren sets the screen for Hartenstein. Fires for three. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Kessler with it, defended by Holmgren. Butler passes to Curry. Over Wallace. The shot by Curry, no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Pass to SGA. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Butler kicks to Brown. Outside Curry. Down low. Holmgren with the steal. Williams dishes to Wallace. Butler against Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Butler finds Brown. Curry looking around. Over Wallace. Nice jump shot. Good. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Here's Williams. No good. Some solid defense from Butler. Kessler screen on Williams. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wallace, good.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Timeout called the Warriors. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Stephen Curry. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Kuminga the pass to Brown. To the inside. Butler finds Podziemski. Puts up a deep three. Bangs home the trifecta. Podziemski's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Kuminga. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Now, here's Mitchell, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. Right side, Williams, just 5 to shoot. Launches it. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Butler passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Mitchell outside. Williams has a screen for Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Now here's Butler. Nothing on the board. And here's Brown outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He's off on the first, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry against Wallace. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Thunder have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Curry. Podziemski on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Dort. And that one released in time, but no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Quentin Post is out there with Horford, and it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Williams. The Warriors making the shot. Dort a screen on Horford. Williams passes to Dort. Podziemski with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Oklahoma City shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. 9 points for Williams.
Boy, Jalen Williams is a tough guy who can make some tough shots. That one heavily contested.
Wallace against Curry. Kuminga, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Good work defensively by Horford. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 27 points.
Stephen Curry, a 3-level scorer, gets a chippy right there.
Inside, it's tipped. Williams gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Curry, that's good.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Mitchell passes to Williams. Over Horford. Williams can't hit.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Podziemski. Some nice passing by Golden State. Horford with the bounce pass. Clock at 4. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Wow, they used every last bit of the shot clock, and Steph Curry cool under pressure.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Podziemski, defended by Dort. Curry against Wallace. Pass to Podziemski. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
There's the pick. On the wing, Wallace. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Pass to Post. Now here's Kuminga. Covered by Mitchell. Shoots it up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Williams looking over the floor. Dort with the screen for Williams. Good, nice job down low. Williams has got 11 points here in just the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
To the middle. Here's Post, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, we've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Different look here for the Warriors. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Quentin Post. Green comes in for Al Horford. Butler, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Brown in for Brandon Podziemski. Warriors on D. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Holmgren outside. Just 3 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green kicks to Butler. A 3 off the mark. And Holmgren has the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA on the wing. Guarded by Green. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one no good. Great D that time from Green. It's 3 outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. Dort passes to SGA. Here's Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. Draymond Green pulls it in. Brown outside. Down low. Outside for Curry. Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Holmgren. SGA against Brown. Outside, SGA. And there's the drive. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Holmgren, and the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here's Butler. Back to Curry. The tray. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And the Thunder with some changes. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Mitchell. SGA finds Hartenstein. Back to SGA. Butler against Williams. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Well, Williams, because of his frame, he's very comfortable operating in the paint. This guy won't settle.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. It's up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got more rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Wallace. Holmgren kicks to Williams. And stolen by Butler. Green taking his time here. Pass to Kessler. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Now here's SGA. Now here's Williams. Holmgren outside. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Oklahoma City.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Warriors also making a change. Santos is checked in, and that one is good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. They lead by 17. There's the pick. Dort outside. From outside, the shot misses. And it's Golden State's ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Kuminga. Stolen by Dort. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Kuminga. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.